Hello guys. So I wasn't initially gonna do this video, but thinking about it and I just can't get over it, how well ArenaNet support handled all of this and how they basically took away an item that's worth 20,000 gold from me, even though they weren't sure that I got it in a wrong way or not, which they clearly say in an email, which I'll bring up again. But before I start explaining, I just want to go through, because I know some people will say, oh, you bought it through Guild Wars 2 Exchange, that's not allowed, blah blah blah, but it is. One of Guild Wars 2 partner, Sam, that's a streamer and a YouTuber, is a moderator on that Reddit. Plus, the lead GM that answered some of my emails when I asked for it to get answered by a GM in a high position was a GM that commented on that Reddit and said that it was fine to buy stuff from there. So it all started a couple of months ago when I posted an ad that I wanted to buy an infusion, and that's the clip sure rolling in the background. It's me buying the infusion, we're going through the trade, it's me, the seller, and a middleman, another moderator on the Reddit. I decided to film it because, of course, it's 20,000 gold. It's not something little. So you want to be cautious and film this. And we decided to go for a middleman to be safe so no one is getting scammed. All the gold that I got is acquired through literally years of farming, and some parts of it, because every month I do buy gems, have been converted through gems to gold. But most of it have come through selling all of my other infusions and just farming everything the game has for many years. So we go through the trade, everything goes fine as you can see in the video. I get my infusion and I think a month or so pass and I wake up one day and I have a mail that just says your password has been changed. It's just the normal mail that you get when someone changes your password. And I'm like, okay, someone's hacked me. Because like I didn't do that and it was like 3 a.m. my time. So I was like, it's fine. The worst thing they can take is like some gold that I had on me, and I have most of my gold in Guild Bank, so they can only take 500. I didn't even realize that, oh wait, I have a shock infusion that's worth 20,000 gold. So I contact support and I'm like, hey, I've been hacked. This and this happened. It just got a mail during the night. I tried logging into Guild Wars. I didn't see the message that popped up. I just thought it was like, oh, you don't have the right message. I was like, okay, someone just changed my mail. I told my friends, hey, I've been hacked. So while we're talking, someone brought up, oh, maybe your shot got taken. So I looked up using Guild Wars 2 bot on Discord and Guild Wars 2 efficiency, and I saw that that was the only thing that was taken. So I emailed the support again and was like, this looks like the only thing that's taken from me, as I can see right now, because I still didn't have access to my account. Nothing else has been taken. So then another friend was like, why don't you just change your password back? So I was like, oh wait, I can do that. I did that, but I still didn't log into the account because I was like, I don't want to log in and then support be like, well, you were on the account too, or something like that. So I kept it. I didn't log in through the day, and the next day during the night I got a message from one of the senior GMs, which I'll show on the video, where it literally says that I didn't get hacked. They just were investigating the possible association with real money trade, as the account received a very expensive high rarity item. And due to their fragile sources, they removed it. So they weren't even sure. They just weren't sure if I had bought it with real money or gotten it through a legit way. But they decided to take it anyway. And he continued saying, you can log into your account in 2 hours after reset, but please don't buy stuff with real money and don't break the RMT rule. And of course I was like, wait a minute, I haven't broken any rules, which they can clearly see where all my gold came from. Maybe they can't see that, you know, a random guy sent me a mail with an infusion that's cost 20,000 gold fair. So I sent them this video that I'm playing, showing where I got my gold. Well, not where I got my gold, how I got the infusion, and they can see that most of my gold that I've been trading it through the trading post. It's nothing I've bought, and they can see also that some parts of it came from gems to gold. So they can tell that I haven't paid anything. We go on talking with support, and I ask for it to get escalated. And I get the lead GM, the same lead GM that has typed on the Guild Wars 2 exchange Reddit, saying that it's fine to trade there. Which doesn't answer half my questions. I asked if my account can get rolled back, if I can get my stuff back, and why is my account flagged for a real money trade when I literally haven't done it. And they can go back and trace that I haven't, but they're too lazy to do it. He didn't answer any of the question and just said that my account is flagged. And just to be someone that's played the game for many years and never done anything wrong, never broken any rules. I don't know if you can call this breaking any rules, but a month or so before I got my infusion, where I was buying Black Lion keys, I got the keys, and I got another 5 keys in the mail. I don't know how. I messaged support and I was like, hey, 5 extra keys came to my account that I didn't buy, or I bought, but I didn't, like, you guys didn't take gems for them. Because there was some lag, I got disconnected, I got back, and I got 2 times the mails that I had bought. And they were like, nah, keep them. You told us to keep them. So now, when like you've been supporting the game for years, you've been playing since launch, literally since beta, and I've put thousands of dollars in this game, to see them just like, oh well, we think you did something wrong, we're not sure, but we're gonna take away 20,000 gold. And 20,000 gold is not little. Like, that takes not days, and for some people more than years to farm up. And just to see them be like, hey, you know what? We're gonna take it. We're not sure, but we're not gonna investigate. But we're gonna just blame it on someone. And let's say, I don't know the guy that traded with me, if he had bought it with real life money. I don't know. Let's say he had done it, which they're not even sure of. They clearly say in the mail, which I'll post a picture of in the end of the video. So if you want to fast track and check the mail, the answer I got, where they say they're not sure. Let's say he bought it with real money. Surely you should punish him. Not someone that clearly showed you a video, and where you can clearly go in and check on his account where his gold came from. And where you know where most of his gold came from. Why punish those players? Surely you should punish him, right? If you think that the infusion is wrong, it shouldn't be in the game because he bought it with real life money, well then roll back my account, which I asked for, and give me back my 20,000 gold. It shouldn't be harder than that. I don't see why they need to punish me for it. I clearly bought it with the right intentions. I wanted to buy it from the game. Was there an option to buy it in from the game? I would have. There are no shock infusions on the trading post. The only shock infusions that are there, that people are putting offers for, are 10,000 gold. Okay, so I paid double for it. And there's around 10 to 15 players ahead of me. And these players take these shocks and sell them on the Guild Wars 2 exchange and make gold from it. And no one knows how long that will take. So either fix the system which allows players to trade as much gold, or don't punish the people that actually like go farm and play the game and enjoy it. So I did make a Reddit post about this. Of course, half the people didn't believe. They were like, oh, you're lying, you got, I don't know, they took away your shock for something else, or you bought gold. ArenaNet didn't respond because they know I'm right, and they just can't be arsed to respond. They're too lazy to go in and check it. So my tip is to anyone that's playing the game right now or planning to start, play it. It's a wonderful game. I don't hate it. But don't spend the gems on it, because if anything happens, even if it's not your fault, they will come in, take away your stuff, and just blame it on you because they're too lazy to check on. That's all I wanted to say, and well, I hope stuff like this doesn't happen to you guys.